the White House. And allow me as I read a few words from each. We are thrilled to send our best wishes to you on this wonderful honor occasion. Since our nation's earliest days, faith leaders have shown us a willingness to believe and a commitment to prayer to enrich all of our lives, challenging us to practice what we believe not just with words, but also through music. That instills in us the courage to envision the world as it could be. Congratulations, Honoree. As you reflect on all the good songs and music that you brought us, you have our continued blessings in the years ahead. This is a beautiful gift from our president, We also have greetings from our Honorable Governor, Tom Wolf, and it says, again, it is our pleasure to join with everyone gathered at the Kimmel Center for the Performing Arts to honor you at a soulful Christmas. Music transcends culture, age, race, and unites communities, does it not? Over the years, the Soulful Christmas has highlighted the collaboration between local talent and national and international singers. Tonight, we are privileged to enjoy your passion for one of our nation's most beloved art forms and one of our most beloved artists. As governor, and on behalf of all of the citizens of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I am thrilled, Governor Tom Wolf says, to welcome everyone gathered for a Soulful Christmas at the Kimmel Center. Please accept my best wishes for a memorable event. Tom Wolf, Governor, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Now you should also know we have greetings from my former colleague, now Mayor James Kenney, and I'll close with greetings from my colleagues at Philadelphia City Council. The Council of the City of Philadelphia is pleased and proud to honor and recognize your good work, Richard Smallwood, as the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award in Music. Whereas with former producer Stephen Ford at the helm, Mr. Smallwood offers the same sophisticated symphony of praise that established his name over 30 years ago. The two veterans pulled together a collection that spotlights not only the promises of God, but also further solidifies Mr. Smallwood's stature as one of gospel music's greatest triumphs. Mr. Smallwood recorded his 15th album. 15th album anthology of RCA's inspiration in front of a full capacity audience at Evangelical Cathedral in Upper Marlboro, Maryland in 2014. Therefore, by virtue of this citation, the Council of the City of Philadelphia does hereby and recognize you as the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award in Music. We congratulate you, Mr. Smallwood, on this momentous occasion, and we extend to you the sincere respect and admiration of that my legislative body. You should know that this is signed by President Darrell Clark and supported by all members of City Council. Let's salute our 2017.
We now present to Minister Richard Smallwood the Lifetime Achievement Award in Music for international contributions to sacred music, Kimmel Center for the Performing Arts, and the scripture reads, "My lips will shout for joy when I sing praises to you, I whom you have delivered." Amen. So, Minister Smallwood, we want to say on behalf of the City of Philadelphia that we love you. You should know that he came to visit us at Performing Arts High School here in Philadelphia. When Boys to Men, they were just young men. He coached them, he worked with them. He spent time here in the city working with young people. and we just want you to know that we love you. Now, church community, I'm going to ask you to give a standing, warm-hearted ovation. Richard Smallwood, Minister Richard Smallwood.
Thank you so much. I am so honored and so humbled for this wonderful salute. Thank you to the Congresswoman and to the Kimmel Center, and of course to my dear friend Donald Dumpson, for my friend for many years, for this salute and for this honor. I did an interview, a radio station it was not long ago, but I was telling them how much Philadelphia means to me. A lot of you don't know, but from the ages of 5 to 10, I lived here in Philadelphia. I lived first on Folsom. No, first I lived in a community, a suburb called Elmwood. And then I lived on Folsom Street. And the last address I lived at before I moved to Washington, D.C. was 4932 Westminster Avenue. I don't know, something about my address. I can remember every address. But let me tell you, it really was in Philly when I really think about my musical beginnings and my musical foundation. It really started in Philly. My mother was someone who encouraged me to pursue music because she saw that I loved it at a very early age. So while I was in Philly, she would take me to Watermakers to hear the organ. And then she would take me to hear Eugene Ormandy and the Philadelphia Orchestra. And then she would take me to hear the world famous Davis Sisters and the Clara Ward Singers. So that's where I really got my foundation in terms of the whole gospel and classical thing. She brought me a recording when I lived right here in Philly of Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto No. 2, and said, if you like this, I'm going to take you to some more classical concerts. So I got so much exposure from the different styles and diverse genres of music here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So when I think about my beginnings, I always think of Philly because so much happened for me as a child here. And what I can't think of a better place for this to happen than Philly, where it all sort of began for me. So thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you for the love,